Right, I'm going to show you today how to recreate the IKEA video, the AI video where the box explodes and turns into this kind of finished room. Really, really cool video. Probably cost 100,000 to produce this in video production, CGI, AI, and some of the tools we've got available now. We can create something very close to that at zero cost. Well, all the cost would be is your membership to VO or any AI software. So let's jump in. Right, I've started with an empty room, which I've asked ChatGPT to visualize for me, and then I've also said, can you also do me a visual of the finished room? So this is the finished room here. So obviously what I wanted to do is to go from this box. I want the box to explode out and produce all of the furniture, build the furniture. It's got to do it within 8 seconds because that's the limitation on flow video. So let's see if we can make it work. All I want to do to this is I want to add the IKEA logo to the box. If this was a real commission job, this would I'd recommend this photograph. This seemed to be shot as a real photo with the room constructed and then deconstructed. That way you'll get better results. But for this is just an experiment. So right, let's get the logo on. So I've copied it to the clipboard already from Google Images. I'm going to paste it here. I'm going to just scale it very roughly on the box. Let's do that. Give it a bit of scale. And then once we're happy, just go with that. Okay, I'm going to export that scene now. Zoom out. I'm going to export that scene as a JPEG. So I've got 2 JPEGs. I want to start frame and an end frame. And you'll see why. If I go start, overwrite this one that I saved earlier, room start, as a JPEG. Yeah, that'll do, great. So we've got before and after. Okay, right, so what we're going to do is take both these images into Flow. So when you go into Flow, obviously you've got to get a subscription to this. It's about $20 or $15 per month, which I think is really good. You get 1,200 credits, I believe. So right, once you're in there, you would default as text to video, and you can like type in whatever you want. It'll make a video of 8 seconds of that description, that prompt. We're going to click on the drop down and collect frames to video. And when this appears, you can see there's multiple frames here. So what I'm going to do is add the first frame, upload, don't want to generate, so upload image. Let's find where the image is. I think put in this folder here, room start, and room complete. Okay, so ignore those. That's stuff that I was trialing earlier. Let's get room start. Do I want to crop this? I'm not sure what this will do. I stretch that to the full room, crop and resave. Let's see what it does. It's got rid of it. I'm just going to keep it as is for the minute. So let's go start. Let's go, yeah, that's fine. Crop and save. This is the first time I've done this as well, so we'll learn as we go. End frame, let's upload an end frame. Room complete. Okay, again, we can crop it in the future and make the next version better again. Crop and save. Okay, so first frame, last frame. I don't know what this does. Dolly in, dolly out. Oh, that's pretty cool. So there's camera motions as well. We'll be right. I want to keep it in the same position because it needs to be like the before and after. So I'm going to go static. Let's go. Okay, VO3 fast. Let's go. VO3 quality cost me, so 10 credits for a fast one. VO3 quality, 10 credits. Okay, let's try that. This here basically does 2 videos or 3 videos or 4 videos for this generation, so you've got a few variations to pick from. I'm just going to go for one for the minute at quality, and that should be ready to go. So what do we put in here? I took a prompt from something I found earlier. It might save us a bit of time. So if I go into the prompt, find it here. Take that. Okay, prompt. IKEA empty room assembly, cinematic, photorealistic, 4K, 16:9 ratio, spacious sunlit. Basically, it sets the scene up, so I can copy this into the video description afterwards as well, so you can copy this out, but it just explains like all the elements you need for it to individually pull out of the scene, of the box, to build the scene. So I'm going to copy that and paste that in here. Okay, and go. Does it work? This isn't supported on VO3 quality, so we have to do VO3 fast for this. Okay, dismiss. We've got to do VO3, VO2 fast, isn't it? So let's try this one first. Yep, VO2 fast. Okay, dismiss. VO2 fast. No audio. Okay, so it won't give us audio, but we don't need it for this scene, which is cool. And let's go. Right, I'll speed this up shortly. Okay, as you can see, I've fast forwarded and generated, I've actually generated 3 versions because the first one was quite crazy. So the first version that it produced was this. No idea why it floats down from the top. Yeah, so not a fan of that one. Next one it produced, slight tweak to the prompt. Restart. Crazy. So it's making progress, but the units, look at that's crazy. It looks like 3 sheep morph into the bed. So it's absolutely incredible how it does it, but I think there's room for improvement. So I modified the prompt again, which I will update in the video. But the last one it produced, which wasn't perfect, as you'll see from the ending, but it wasn't far off. So I think a few adjustments to the prompt should nail it. Apart from that side table hiding under the curtain at the end. Great. I think it's incredible. I think what this can do, the potential of it is absolutely amazing. So I think with a few modifications to the prompt, what you can do to improve this is you can run this original prompt through ChatGPT, as I've done here, and then you can ask Chat to modify it so it avoids morphing certain objects from one to the other, side tables hiding under curtains, that kind of thing. You can adjust it, you can ask it, and it will give you the prompt back. You can paste it back in here, add your before and end image again, and you should get closer and closer to the end result. So yeah, that's the end of this video for the time being. If you like it, hit subscribe and I'll make more. Cheers, bye.